I just have some questions about you. Do you mind just introducing yourself and give a bit of a background on who you are and where you're working at and what your role is?
Of course. So my name is Philipp. I'm Philipp Soßmann. I work with PwC now for roughly 6 years. I'm currently taking over the lead role for PwC Germany for strategic partnerships and metaverse partnerships and solutions. That's one part of the role, the more strategic role, trying to understand the market, the maturity of the market, see what solutions are out there that we can deliver to clients. And the second part is being an engagement manager for metaverse use cases and bringing these solutions that we see on the market then in projects to our clients to enable them in the technology.
So how does XR collaboration align with your PwC strategic outlook?
I mean, we are a people firm, right? Consulting is normally bringing great minds together, trying to solve business problems together with a client. So people on the one side and people on the other side. For that, I think there is no doubt that at some point, spatial computing or XR devices will become a part of the way we interact. I mean, for that reason, it is for us of utmost importance that we adopt these technologies as early as possible. We can't preach to our clients, be an innovator, and in the end, we're the laggard. So that's why it is of utmost importance that we try out these devices, the technology, as early as possible, try to innovate and try to create our own spaces, just where I will invite you into it in a minute, I guess. And yeah, that's why I think it is an absolute necessity, and especially also talking about attractivity as an employer. It is important that we offer a different tooling than just, let's say, the standard video conferencing, as we are promising our employees. You develop a specific skill set, and to develop the skill set normally in consulting, you would say you need to sit next to each other. But we don't have the setting anymore since the COVID-19 pandemic. So we're spread all over the world, and most of us are preferring to stay at home at least some of the times. And then we just need an additional tool, which is in this case, VR technology, to complement our given tool set. And that's why I think XR devices are a perfect match for our strategic outlook. But Caro, can I invite you to our offices?
So what feedback have you received from the enterprises you've worked with regarding the implementation of XR, Agile, and our product?
So the responses were mainly positive. I mean, what we did is we built this Agile campus that you can see here roughly sketched out with all those different rooms, fulfilling all the different requirements for Agile meetings. Our participants and most of our clients actually have provided so positive feedback as they were mainly surprised on how progressed the technology is already today. And most of them are actually coming back and asking me, hey, I would like to show this technology. I would like to show this work in VR to my fellow colleagues. So what I can really just recommend and can just underline what our clients say is try out this product, try out how it is to work in VR or XR in our Agile campus, as the technology has certainly made very big steps in the last years.
What are the main benefits that you've observed when conducting an Agile meeting, such as API planning using our VR product?
So I see three main advantages. One advantage is all-around social presence. Our Agile teams, no matter where they are, they feel being socially present, being together, which increases the team feeling, the team spirit, and the way they collaborate, which is just so much better, especially in comparison to using traditional video conferencing tools. That's one. The second is working in VR enables us to handle just a so much higher level of complexity. For example, when it comes to communication, I guess we all know the feeling in a Zoom call. One person is talking and 10 people fall asleep. Now we have an end-to-end communication because we have, for example, these audio zones as we see it behind myself here. Meaning we can have a talk here while others have a breakout just in parallel next to us, still being present with us, but working excluded in a smaller group setting. Meaning in the end of the day, that distance really doesn't matter anymore. And that's our main advantage that I see. We are truly a global workforce when we can use Arthur as main productivity tool.
Can you share your personal favorite capability or feature of XR Agile that would be challenging or impossible to achieve in a traditional meeting format?
Yes, sure. I'm happy to. And actually, I mean, that's the key, exactly what you just asked, right? So what I love especially about working in VR is we are able to do things that we cannot do in real life. For example, when we talk about workflows, such as working in Jira, we have the opportunity to work integrated in these tools, but pull out our items and relocate them in the room, which just enables a whole new dimension of productivity. Also, we have the opportunity when we have workshops to integrate all kinds of tools. Let's say, for example, I include a PDF, a PowerPoint in one side of the room. In the other corner, we have a whiteboarding session and several videos or websites that we integrate. So working, first of all, decentral with so many tools integrated in a three-dimensional space just purely lets us reimagine what is possible and how we collaborate.
And in your opinion, what sets our product Arthur apart from other XR collaboration tools available on the market?
I think that this one's actually pretty easy to answer, if you ask me. I think Arthur has a very unique productivity integration set. All the tools that are integrated enable us to really bring collaboration and value creation in a digital space to the next level. Here I talk about integrations as, for example, Miro or Jira, but also simple integrations such as that keyboards are supported or that we can work in mixed reality or augmented reality, just truly bringing our team feeling and the way we work to the next level. So I would say it is the unique set that Arthur has on integrated tools that is really setting Arthur apart from any other out there in the market.